Hey guys, Savi here and welcome back to another video. Today is a rather exciting one as we'll be flying from Manila to Davao on board Philippine Airlines Airbus A330, but this time we'll be trying out their business class. Alright, without further ado, let's head inside the terminal and check in for the flight. Business class passengers have their own dedicated check-in counters which already feels exclusive. It definitely helps us there was little to no waiting at all, and the entire process was very quick and efficient. The staff were friendly and professional. My bag was tagged all the way to Davao, and within a few minutes I had my boarding pass already in my hand. After clearing security, I made my way to the Mabuhay lounge. It's accessible if you're flying in business class, but it can also be accessed if you're part of Philippine Airlines frequent flyer program, the Mabuhay Miles, if you're an Elite, Premier Elite, or a Million Miler member. The lounge offers a comfortable place to relax before the flight, with plenty of seating, charging ports, and has a relaxing atmosphere. Of course, there's also a buffet table with plenty of selection of food and drinks available. Of course, there's also Pal's famous arroz caldo. Let's eat. After spending some time in the lounge, it was time to head to the gate as boarding will start soon. Here's our plane for today. It's an 11-year-old Airbus A330 aircraft with registration Romeo Papa Charlie 8765. One of the benefits of flying in business class is that you get to board ahead of everyone else, which made the whole process a lot more quicker. Welcome aboard Philippine Airlines Airbus A330. The business class cabin on this aircraft features 12 seats in a 2-2-2 dense layout. Each of these seats can go into a fully flat position. This is our seat for the day, 2 Alpha, and waiting for us on the seat is a fluffy pillow and a blanket. The seat offers plenty amount of legroom. The seat pocket contains the safety card, and the Mabuhay magazine, but for some reason there's no air sickness bag. Coat hooks are also installed as well. Over here you will find the tray table, which is big. But one thing I noticed is that you cannot get out of the seat while you're using the tray table because you can't really move it anywhere aside from putting it back inside. The seat controls are located here, and just below that is a USB port and a power outlet. You also have personal reading lights at every seat. There's also more in the ceiling above, but sadly no air vents. Upon settling in at the seat, the crew gave me a hot towel to freshen up. Then a welcome drink, which was a glass of water.
Airlines, the rest of the crew. Welcome on board this flight, PR1805 bound for Davao. We expect to depart at 12:40 noon. Flight time is approximately 1 hour and 35 minutes. We'll be climbing to a cruising altitude of 37,000 feet. We expect cloudy weather during the flight. Our estimated arrival time is around 2:10 in the afternoon. Be careful your safety. Please take your assigned seats as soon as possible to facilitate the departure. And in line with our company policy, please keep your seatbelts fastened at all times as you may experience unfair during the flight. We'll be giving you updates as we approach Davao. Once again, on behalf of Philippine Airlines, thank you for flying with us. Mabuhay!
Magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. Buong puso po namin kayong tinatanggap dito sa PR1805 patungong Davao. Mabuhay! Philippine Airlines, the heart of the Filipino, welcomes you aboard PR1805 bound for Davao. Our pilot in command is Captain Pierre Sukong, and this is Ange, your senior cabin crew. Our estimated flying time is 1 hour and 35 minutes. We'll now be showing you the safety features of this aircraft, the Airbus A330. Please watch the cabin crew nearest you.
We will now be showing you the safety features of this aircraft. Please watch the cabin crew nearest you. Your life vests are found under your seats or in the middle of your armrest. On water landing, remove sharp objects from your body. Slip vest over your head. Take tape around your waist. Push end to buckle. Pull waist tape to tighten. When outside the aircraft, pull down sharply the inflation cords at the lower end. In the unlikely event that emergency oxygen is required, oxygen masks will drop from above you. For further information, please study the safety card found in the seat pocket in front of you. In preparation for takeoff, ensure your seat belts are securely fastened, seat backs in upright position. Large electronic devices like laptops and tablets stowed in your seat pockets, window shades opened, and your tray tables and footrests stowed. Once again, welcome on board Philippine Airlines.
let's see what is being served for today. PAL provides a full business class service even on domestic routes. For today's flight, we were offered two choices, either the pancit guisado or the pancit posada. I chose the pancit posada. It comes with a warm garlic bread roll, as well as a cup of beverages like coffee, a glass of apple juice, and water. There's also a bowl of fruits and a mini Ora chocolate bar. And of course, there wouldn't be a business class meal without the metal cutlery. All in all, it was okay, just okay, as the pasta was a little bit bland, but the rest was good and neatly presented. Now let's check out the lavatory. For 18 business class passengers, there's only one lavatory, which is quite bothersome as there's always a wait. For business class standards, it's a bummer. Though I praise the crew for this as they keep it well clean throughout the flight. And of course, we have the basic amenities like the hand wash, the lotion, and the cologne. After that quick look, I headed back to my seat to relax for the rest of the flight. The rest of the flight was uneventful and smooth, and before you know it, we were already descending into Davao.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have started your initial approach into Davao. Please discontinue the charging of all electronic devices at this time and ensure that your large electronic devices and carry-on luggage are stored in the overhead bins or under the seat in front of you. Your seat belt Cross check, please.
Cabin crew, check doors and disarm and doors may be open. All our passengers, welcome to Davao. Thank you for flying Philippine Airlines
And here we are. Welcome to Francisco Bangoy International Airport. So that wraps up the business class flight from Manila to Davao. For a domestic route, the experience feels very premium. From the smooth check-in experience to the seat and the attentive in-flight service, it's a comfortable and relaxing way to travel between Manila and Davao, especially if you value space, privacy, and a good service. But if you're flying that plane, like to the Middle East for instance, I probably wouldn't be as amused as there's no in-flight entertainment system on board. And that's it for today's flight. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos to come. And I'll see you guys on the next flight. Safe travels.